A lot of people relieved, Keith, that this rain is moving out. My basement's happy.
Yeah. Do you have a sump pump down there, or?
I don't.
You're just waiting to see if it comes up or through there. I have a sub pump, and I heard it last night turn on. That's my indicator of how much rain we've had. It does its job, but man, it is not quiet. And the rain is just starting to wrap out of here. Man, it took all day though. Down East Maine still seeing rain, Mid-Coast still seeing rain, and Northern Maine seeing some snow. Accumulation has been a little bit tricky at times with surface temperatures in the mid and upper 30s. Bangor, for example, I was checking the web cameras, didn't look like it was really doing any accumulating yet. They will see some later. So we've got them actually in the under an inch category, but Orono north, 1 to 3 into Dover, Foxcroft, into Jackman as well, and then 3 to 6 inches north of Lincoln up into Aroostook County. So that's because the snow really continues much of tonight into early tomorrow morning in these zones here. So we've got a while still. And of course the sun setting will help us accumulate snow. That's around 7. So after 7, we should be able to see snow accumulate, probably even to the coast briefly, but more so into northern Maine. We get into tomorrow, really nice looking day. We've got a lot of sunshine. It is really breezy, almost into the windy territory, depending on where you want to draw that line. I tend to draw it around 30 miles an hour, so we're kind of just flirting with that there. But there will be northwest gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Temperatures in the mid 40s, upper 40s, so otherwise it is a pleasant day. Start with clouds for Easter Sunday. I think we end up with a nice midday into the early afternoon with temperatures there in the mid and upper 40s, couple of low 50s. The wind is a lot less noticeable on Sunday and into Monday too, which looks partly cloudy. You'll notice I went through those days very quickly because I want to talk about this storm on Tuesday night into Wednesday, into Thursday too. It's still there. Blocking high, low coming into this. It wants to get kind of wrapped up and spun into the Gulf of Maine. And there's no way around this. I mean, where this low has been positioned the last couple of days in all the major computer models is pretty much perfect for us. So it would bring us a major snowstorm Wednesday into Thursday. There's a ton of time, of course, between now and then. I'm just saying, I think it's going to be there when we look at this time on Monday too. This low comes right into the correct spot. Now look, it's April during the day. I don't think any of that matters if you can sit a 970 millibar low off the coast. None of that's going to matter. It's just going to be snow. So we'll keep an eye on it. But I'm actually writing a little blog about it now if you want to get into the nerd details that we don't have time for here on this show. But you can see that I've got all the icons available to me Wednesday and Thursday. So just pencil that into your life, because I feel like people maybe aren't. Like, I use my wife as a good litmus test here because she doesn't need to see any more of my face than she does every day, so she doesn't watch. And I mentioned the storm, and she's like, I don't think I've heard anything about that. So just put it in there.
The number of snowflake icons is troubling.
Truly
disturbing. Put it in your blog.
Truly disturbing, yeah.
Can't say it on television, though. No, I will say this. It's like, no, wait a minute, Winter, you had your chance.
Right.
You don't get to do this now.
Unfortunately, I remember when I was a kid, there was a huge April Fool's storm in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because this would hit down there, too. So it's not just us, if that makes you feel any better.
There's still time for you to be wrong, maybe?
There sure is, yeah, sure is.
Thanks, Keith.